So what do we do these warm May days? Of course, we are talking about trending t-shirts. And trending t-shirts, they are somewhat weird things happening because, yes, there are things which we could say that groovy font is trending, and that is it, but it's like 2 years old news, but it's still trending. So we really want to dig deep and to understand what actually is happening and which niches do we want to discuss. And that is why today our niches are really on the weird side. And this is good because if something is weird to us as sellers, this really means that that is the true niche to our customers. Because it's really our narrow mind which says this is weird, this is unimportant, this niche does not have traffic and sales at all. And that is why we're here to discuss those little things which are most important, because only our narrow mind really stands behind and between us and good money. So let's start thinking from this very side and talk about nail shorts. So in May we do have a day dedicated to nails. Weird, yes. Important, of course. So let's see which sub-niches we should discuss in the nail short. So first and foremost, this is nail tech, manicure, pedicure, nail salon. So if you want to niche down or to dig deep and understand this niche, those are key keywords for you. And you see this nail tag with the font. This is not a groovy font, but this, I would call this funky font. It is here. That huge bizarre means this is a new product and it's working well for this seller. So nail tag again. You see, this is truly women niche and colors around pink and violet. So that is it. But you see, you don't have to use those nails because here on the nail tag, it just has the most powerful keyword. Even more weird niche here, lemonade short. I mean, who would amongst you or me think that this is a niche? Like, seriously, this is weird and this is somewhat stupid, but people do buy such t-shirts because love and lemonade, of course, 100% yes for me, but wearing a short with a lemonade, I mean, you really need to widen your mind. You really need to think and dig deeper to understand that there are some people who are finding this hilarious, or this could be like a funny party and this could be a gift for someone and people would have good jokes about this. So Queen of the Lemonade stand, good thing to start with. And you see, by being SARS, we have here 30,000, which means those are really old listings here. Products are thriving. So this is what we want to understand about this niche. So you see old products are here, semi-new products are here, like this easy peasy lemon squeezy quote is old, but still people do wear that. So what is my suggestion? Try to think about that groovy font thing and just have fun with your design, because those things are here for a really long time and refreshment is needed. One niche which is really hard to talk about because this is a disease niche and moreover this is a cancer short niche. So it's usually not that easy to work with such niches because they are really not fun at all to work with. But we're here for support and we want to support our customers with good designs about support awareness, and most important, love, because that is what those people who are thinking about such t-shirts need. And then we are sellers who have those t-shirts. So 30,000 of results, and that is the moment when you understand that that is a huge niche. We really need to niche down, and we really need to understand our niche to the core parts. So you see, BSRs are pretty different. We have a lot of sponsored t-shirts, which really says that people are buying such t-shirts. So in May, we wear black. So the color for this niche is black. That is what we are starting with this niche. So it should be either a white t-shirt with the black design or vice versa. So lots of awareness, lots of love, and those designs you see someone is niching down by adding proud granddaughter, proud grandmom, and proud cousin, melanoma warrior. And this is a really great thing, even though this is a new product, this is sponsored t-shirt, this is one of those strategies. If you think about support, and if you've watched on Discovery Channel anything about fighting diseases, you know that people, the whole family, gather around someone who's fighting cancer, and they're usually wearing those t-shirts, support t-shirts. And that is why that is one wise idea to think about. One more day in May is dedicated to the disease, and this is a day about deaf people. So we do have a day dedicated to deaf people, and you see the amount of results, it's not that huge, but we really need to niche down to understand, because a couple of days after a day dedicated to deaf people, we do have a day dedicated to ASL language. So you see here this ASL cochlear implant t-shirt, keyword and sponsored shirt, and that is it. American Sign Language, deaf awareness, those are keywords which are most important for this niche. And I really advise you to think really on the fun side about this niche. So you see here, even though this is sponsored, it really doesn't matter. Deaf Dream Team education. This is what it's really important. And here you see this mama and support hands. So teacher, of course. You see a cat with some sign language with its paw. That is what we're talking about. Those t-shirts doesn't have to be just statements. It could be fun, because we really want the support and awareness not to be boring at all. And let's get back to the funny side of t-shirts. Again, this is a type of niche for women. Of course, men could love this type of flowers and flowers overall, but mostly we're thinking about women, moms, grandmas, sisters, cousins, and of course stepdaughters and daughters, of course. Ours short 8,000 of results. Not always niches with flowers or gardening or any plants have such amount of results, but this niche does. So what do we have here? Iris flower in purple, retro vintage graphic gift. Vintage iris inspired flower, plant flower. So you see, you can broaden this niche to different types of niches. You can stick it just to iris flower and to iris flowers. So this is your type of choice. Again, my idea is to make such niches as fun as possible. Just flowers is a good idea. If you can do a great photo and add a little bit of Photoshop to that, it's great. If you can paint this flower, awesome. But most important here is fun. So I'm always doing iris things, kind of like that, but we really need to add some funky font, some really things that are funny, because such things that are just retro style, those are usually man designs. Because if you want to sell such things to women, you really need to be wise. And if you want to talk more about things which are evergreen, which niches do we consider as the base of our shops? Join me in those next videos.